this trailer right here, man. Hey, I had no clue this was coming out this soon. I think I just heard something about it. Maybe from Comic-Con or something, or one of those cons that just dropped or whatever. And then supposedly they brought Harrison Ford on stage, looking elderly. I don't know, man. I can't remember, but I remember hearing a little bit about it, but I didn't know they were this close to being finished with it. I mean, if they are finished or whatever, you know how it is. Before the movie comes, they probably still working on it. But either way, though, I didn't even know this was this close to being a thing, like in the movie theater. But anyway, seeing it drop today, man, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to react to this because Harrison Ford is back. People didn't like the last one that dropped. It was okay, but it really didn't hold close to anything with all the classic movies from the 70s, 80s. If I got that time period right, I know it had to be around the 80s and the 90s. I think the Last Crusade was probably my favorite. Every time they was drinking out of that old ass cup, man, and it didn't have no dust in it, I was just like, how is that possible? But anyway, let's check it out, man.
I miss the desert. I miss the sea. I miss waking up every morning, wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us. Those days have come and gone. Perhaps.
Oh, he back.
I don't believe in magic, but a few times in my life, I've seen things I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it. Who is this man? I'm her godfather. Get back.
Alright. So, teaser trailer, probably a longer one coming later on, as they always do. Anyway, so I'm guessing for that matter, and I don't know nothing about this movie, and I can't really tell anything from the movie, so I'm gonna just take a wild guess on some stuff I've seen. I could be totally wrong, whatever. But I'm trying to figure out, like, well, for one, what is this movie about? And one thing that grabbed me right away, it looked like it looked like it's very CGI heavy on the face of Harrison Ford. It to a point in some of these scenes, it feels like we're reliving scenes from old movies, like he went back in the past or something. I could be wrong. I don't know what the hell going on, but some of these scenes feel like scenes from older movies, in which some of the scenes are totally new. You can tell they're totally new, but for some reason, if I'm not mistaken, some of these scenes look like he's CGI'd to look younger for whatever reason. And I don't know, man. It's weird to. I don't know what's going on, man. Like I see that he's possibly on the crusade. Well, not crusade, but some adventure with his goddaughter, I guess. And I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be a fun movie though. I mean, it still has some of the classic comic bits from old movies, like him walking into this place, whipping his whip around, pause, and then the other guy's pulling out guns and he's realizing he's outmatched or whatever. But it was good to see some of the old characters from the older movies come back. I don't even know the guy's name, or the character's name, but I just remember that hat, that I think it's called a Fizz or Fuzz, something like that. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, seeing him come back, it's got to be something where they're going back or looking back into some old adventures and having to go do something with them. I don't know. It looked good. It looked good. I'm gonna have to read up on some more of this, on what's supposed to be going on with this movie. I don't know. If you know what's supposed to be going on with this movie, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, whatever. Shit. Yeah, I'll be there to see it. Oh yeah. Peace.